Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today I will explain how students can use the Smart Campus Patrol app. This app is designed to help UiTM students respond to different safety situations. Students can send an emergency alert, report bullying or theft, report dangerous animals, request non-emergency assistance, and track the progress of their report. I will explain the process step by step, starting with how a new student registers and logins. When a student opens the app for the first time, they cannot immediately create a normal account. This is because the system must first confirm that the user is an active UiTM student. The student selects Verify as UiTM student. After that, the app redirects the student to the official UiTM iStudent portal. The student then enters the iStudent login details on the official portal, not directly inside the Smart Campus Patrol app. This process is important because the app does not simply accept anyone who claims to be a UiTM student. It checks the student's status through the university system. Once the verification is successful, the app confirms the student's name, student ID, campus, and active student status. After verification, the student must create a dedicated app password. This password is specifically for the Smart Campus Patrol app. It is different from the student's iStudent portal password. The student enters a new password, confirms it, and makes sure it follows the required password rules. After the password is successfully created, the student can return to the login page and use the student ID together with the new app password. Once login, the home screen displays the student's name. The home screen is the main control center of the app. At the top, the student can see their name and verification status. That also displays the current location because location information is important when sending reports or requesting help. In the quick action section, students can choose features such as SOS emergency, report bullying, report theft, animal alert, and request help. At the bottom, students can move between the homepage, notifications, SOS, reports, and profile section. If a student forgets their app password, they can use the forgot password function on the login page. The student only needs to enter the student ID and request a password reset. The system will send a reset instruction and the student can create a new password on the reset page. After the password is successfully changed, the student can log in again using the new app password. This helps users recover their account securely without creating a new account. The SOS button is only for urgent or a dangerous situation that require immediate assistance. For example, a student may use it when being followed, attacked, seriously injured, or facing an immediate threat. To activate the SOS, the student must press and hold the button for 3 seconds. The 3-second hold helps prevent accidental alerts. After that, the app displays a confirmation message. Once confirmed, the system begins sending the emergency alert. The app automatically shares the student's live GPS location with the UiTM Auxiliary Police. This means the officer can identify where the student is and move towards the location. The alert screens also shows the progress of the response. If the students cannot speak, they can use the chat feature to communicate with the officer. Therefore, the SOS function does not only send a message, it also shares the student's live location and creates a direct communication channel. For bullying cases, the student selects report bullying. The first important option is anonymous report. When this option is activated, the student can report the incident without displaying their identity to the person being reported. The student then writes a description of what happened. The description should explain who was involved, where it happened, and when it happened, and what action or words were used. The student can also upload supporting evidence such as screenshots of messages, photos, videos, or voice recordings. Voice evidence is useful because bullying may involve verbal abuse, threats, or an aggressive tone that cannot be clearly explained through text alone. After completing the details, the student submits the report. The app then creates a report ID which can be used to track the case later. To report theft, the student selects report theft. The app first asks the student to choose the type of theft. Examples include personal belongings, bicycle theft, electronic devices, vehicle-related theft, or other items. These selections helps the authorities understand the type of case before reading the full report. Next, the student enters the incident details. This includes the location, date, estimated time, item description, and the timeline of the incident. For example, the student may explain when the item was last seen, when the loss was discovered, and whether anyone suspicious was nearby. The student can also upload photographs, purchase records, screenshots, or voice recordings. Before submitting, the app displays a review page so the student can check whether the information is correct. For stray or dangerous animals, students can select Animal Alert. First, the student chooses the type of animal, such as dog, monkey, snake, or another animal. The app then uses automatic location detection to identify where the animal was seen. This saves time and reduces the risk of entering the wrong location. The student should describe the animal's behavior, such as whether it is aggressive, injured, trapped, or blocking a pathway. A photo can also be uploaded to help the responding team identify the animal. After the student confirms the information, the report is submitted to the relevant campus authority. The Request Help feature is different from the SOS button. SOS is for immediate emergencies, while Request Help is for situations that are uncomfortable or unsafe but not life-threatening. For example, students can use this feature if they feel unsafe while walking alone, accidentally lock themselves out of a room, or need help from campus staff for a minor safety issue. To request assistance, the student selects the type of help needed, confirms their location, provides a short explanation of the situation, and submits the request. The request will then be sent to the responsible campus personnel for further action. Students can also use the chat function to communicate and provide additional details if needed. The notification section keeps the student updated after an alert or report has been submitted. For example, the student may receive a notification when a report is received, when an officer begins reviewing it, when more information is needed, or when the case has been resolved. Each notification includes a category and update time so the student can quickly understand what has changed. To check submitted cases, the student opens My Reports. This page displays all reports and requests made by the student. The student can filter their reports according to their status. Under review means the report has been received and is currently being examined. Action required means the student needs to do something, such as provide more details, upload evidence, or respond to an administrator. Resolved means the reported issue has been handled. Completed means the entire report or assistance process has ended and the case is closed. The student can open an individual report to view the description, evidence, update history, and latest action taken. This allows the student to follow the case without repeatedly contacting the office. The profile page allows students to view and manage their account information. Students can check their profile details such as name, student ID, email, and account information. In this section, users can also update their profile details, change their password, and manage privacy and security settings. The page also provides options to adjust notification preferences, check login devices, view terms and conditions, and sign out from the application. This feature helps students control their account settings and maintain the security of their Smart Campus Patrol account.